guys, it's Susie with Susie Nails It, and today I'm going to be doing the a red, white, and blue shield, and it's sort of an old rustic worn looking shield. So I've got my nails coated with a base coat to start, and then we also have some tape already on there like what we do with the water marbling. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is use Sinful Colors. I don't know if that is in focus or not. It's sort of a dark blue there. It's Sinful Colors, and it's just called Most Sinful. I don't know if that's going to... Oh, I can't tell if that's actually in focus or not. But anyway, it's Most Sinful number 1607. So I'm going to get my sponge and apply some polish. And then I'm just going to sponge probably about the top third of my nail. Apply a little bit more polish to the sponge. And the sponge does soak up quite a bit of polish, so it usually takes a couple of rounds to get it as thick as you want on there. There we go. I'm just about ready because I don't want too much on there. And I'm just going to go with that right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and take some of this off here. Like I said, I only want maybe a third of my nail. I'm just using my brush dipped in acetone to make a line across. And I'm going to just remove the rest of it. There we go. And we're just going to go ahead and let this dry, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. Now when I took the blue off with the acetone, I removed my base coat as well. So I'm going to apply some base coat. I'm just going to come right up to where that blue starts and go down from there with my base coat and let that dry. And then we will sponge on some white. And for my white, I'm using the Wet n Wild French White Cream. And I'm going to use my same sponge that I used before. I'm just going to use the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and get my polish on there. I'll just put it up here so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm just going to go right up to where that blue was and start sponging down from there. Just like that. And that's really all the white that I'm going to put on. The next thing I'm going to do is use the small tip of my triangular makeup sponge here, right along here. And I'm going to use that to make the red lines across my nail. So I have Wet n Wild Red Red. And I'm just going to put some red there, like that. And I'm just going to hold it and lay it down vertically right across my nails like that. And those are my red stripes. I'll let those dry and I'll be back with you shortly. Now, whenever I put my red on, I did end up with a little bit more than what I really wanted. So what I'm doing is I'm using the small tip on my sponge. I cut the red off right there and it left an area for the white. So I'm just kind of dabbing more white on right now to thin out the red lines and make the white lines a little bit thicker. So that's what we now have. I'm going to go ahead and get my base coat ready. Or not my base coat, my top coat. Because that white that I just put on, that'll dry pretty quick. So we're going to go ahead with our top coat here. And then I'm just going to do a little extra thick top coat at the top here. And I have some little stars that I obtained at a craft store that I'm going to put on. Alright, there's one. Put on number 2 here. And then put a third one right here. Just like that. Alright, there is our red, white, and blue with the stars. And we're just going to let this dry. I'm going to go ahead and take my tape off. And I'm going to do a quick cleanup here with some acetone and a brush while we're waiting for that to dry. Once it is, we'll do one more top coat just to make sure that our stars are secure on there, and then we will be finished. Get plenty of top coat around and under those stars, and that'll help keep them secure in place so that they won't pop off later. So let me know what you think of this, and like, share, and subscribe. And then you can also follow me at Susie Nails It on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. There will be a link for all of them in the description below. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and have a great day.